Welcome back to consecutive day 856 of the Diary of a Runpreneur. Please do give this a subscribe and a share as it is part of a fundraiser to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. Check the link in the comments below to see all the information about the challenge. Thank you for your support as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 856 of a Diary of a Runpreneur, and still not feeling the best, still struggling a little bit, feeling lethargic. The run is a bit of an effort, so I'm probably gasping more than I usually would be. Heart rate is a little bit higher than I'd like it to be also, so I'll get through it as I always do, but it's inevitably when you're on a running streak of 856 days, you're going to get days where you feel under the weather and you just have to get through those runs. So a bit frustratingly, I'm on a tight timeline today because I have to pick the kids up from school, so I'm going to finish my run at the school pickup, so I can't hang about too long, which is a little bit annoying because I'd like to have a really slow recovery run today. But anyway, the joys of, I'm going to say the joys of single parenthood. Just for the record, my wife and I are very happily married, but we do have a very clear division of roles and responsibilities within our little family unit. And today, my wife's gone into London to see a friend who's over from Spain, and so I've got a busy day at work. I'm doing school runs, sorting dinner, etc, etc. And you know what? My wife is superwoman because she does most of this stuff when I'm responsible for the kind of working side of the relationship and the marriage and the family. But to do this, thinking about doing this all the time as a single parent, wow, kudos to those people who do that, who even run businesses whilst looking after their family. It's just, spinning plates is not a fit enough analogy for what it's really like, because you're spinning like 1,000 plates. And granted, I think some people are very natural at this and can do it. I'm certainly not one of them. So I'm scraping around trying to find the formula for single parenthood, and ultimately I resort to my go-to, which is delegation. And you wouldn't believe it, but other than picking up the kids, I've got my wonderful mum cooking for us tonight, so I can keep working when I get back and don't have to worry about that, and can give them healthy food. So delegation seems to be my answer to the problems. But the point I want to make today ultimately is there are people out there, single parents, a huge number of them, and a lot of entrepreneurial single parents too, and I just have a huge unbelievable respect for you, because I don't have to do this very often, but when I do have to do it, it just makes me think, oh my word, after a day I'm like submitting. But those of you who do it every day, unbelievable. And the different challenges that each of us face in life as a single parent, you face, especially if you're a breadwinner as well, you are truly remarkable. So that's my point today. The moral story today is I think everything is relative in life, and we all think we have our challenges, but some people have bigger challenges than what we do. And I think sometimes it's worth putting things in perspective, because I get a little bit stressed sometimes when dealing with things on my own just for a day or two, where some people have to do this every day. And I'm not saying just be grateful for your own circumstance, because no matter how bad or how good your situation is, there's always people with better situations, and there's always people with worse ones, and it just gives you a bit of a reality check remembering that. So that is my multiple day story. And secondly, any single entrepreneurial parents out there, you have my universal respect. So that's it for me today. As always, remember this is part of the Runpreneur challenge, so please do give it a subscribe and a share, as it's part of a fundraiser to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. Thank you for your support as always. Stay positive, stay happy. I'll see you again tomorrow.